This is Mega Man Z Team, aka the Shadow. There we go, much better size. And this is Let's Play DW20 Feed Beast Mod Pack for 1.6.4, revision 1.0.23 at the moment. I know I could probably be at a higher level, but it was being weird. I did add quite a few mods to the mod pack, so it's not no longer the vanilla. For those that may have missed the previous episode or two. But I went ahead and did some cleanup and additional work around here, so let's do a little flyby of what all I've done. It's like, what did I do? I did all things. Alright, so we got nice things of deep storage units. I kind of wish they would do the barrel thing where they can draw the image of what's being stored in there. It'd be a little bit quick and easy for organizational purposes, I feel. I need to put something in there. But what? But what? So as you can see, I got that idea of the nuggets, or ingots. Um, so I said, okay, I want thermal expansions, copper. And then I wanted, I think this is thermal expand. No, Tinker Construct at tin, I believe. Thermal expansion silver, golden iron, just because I needed a spot to kind of help free up space on my cells. Yes, I did kind of make one machine by accident off camera, and that was the advanced Mutron. That was surprisingly tricky. I at least had the resources for it, but it took a bit to get those, what are they called? Don't see it in there. Let's see if I can get the Genistries mod pop up. Come on. My middle mouse wheel does not like me. There it is. Ah! Bring that back! Alright, where is it? This one. Genetics processor. That was hard. It was trying to get the diamonds and, of course, the pulsating chipset. But I managed. That won't be as bad once I have to do that. So we're definitely going to be getting into that further. I did manage to go and manually process some ores so I could get Tesseracts. Yay! So this one is strictly sending energy out to wherever there's a Tesseract. We're having our ender tank pumping into what I like to call, well, let's see, our V12 engine, I guess would be the best way to put it, because it's 12 engines. If I did my math right. No. Okay, 16? 4, 8, 10, yeah, that's 16. Never mind. I can't count. Ah! Sorry, I got an irritating program that wants to pop up and bug me a lot. Let's see, stupid captchas. They are stupid because it's like, oh, you gotta be a real person. Well, that real person can't read the thing you're trying to want to find out what it is. Alright, so sorry about that, guys. Alright, so I got ME cable ran, filled up my tank area completely, and made some buses. That took a bit. It did. And I don't think those are fuzzies. Those should be just regulars. Yeah, those should be regular. However, I did do fuzzy storage buses on these, so that when they import them, it's gonna think, oh, okay, I'm just gonna put the incorrect type in here, but then this is gonna auto-correct it into that style format. So it's or dictionarying for awesomeness. So as you can see, I cleared it out right here. I have a tesseract underneath this, so it's supplying power to our net system over here of thermal expansion machines. These are kind of like an emergency backup power supply to rush flood this with energy if needed. Two, oh my god, laser pluses. These, I didn't realize how awesome they would be, but just the one was awesome, so it's like, I'm going to attempt to make another one. And I fully enchanted these up. Actually, probably break one right now and show you. Efficiency 5, Unbreaking 3, and Fortune 3. Don't know, I know the efficiency's gotta be one of the best things, but I don't know what the other two enhance per se. But this thing goes pretty fast for just those two now. I was like, oh my god. They are like godsend right now. It's like, thank you, Corey Plus Mod, Den of Lions. And as you can see, because I put Tesseract here, I technically could have just put the Tesseract itself, but I wanted a buffer. So the redstone energy cell has been getting a surplus, but it kind of keeps it relatively balanced right now. And as you can see, look at that baby go. It is cruising. And it seems to be handling our liquids really, really well now. I don't know why it was causing issues in the previous recordings, but as you can see here, it's already walled off some lava for us. Took care of one of the water streams I saw. What was it? Right. Well, it used to be around this, about maybe a few higher. It was just streaming it down and was making a mess down there, and it blocked it off and sucked it up. And because we have our liquids being sucked out through this pump, and we have an import bus, it's sending it to the ME network. Technically I could set up something for here, but I'm not planning to. Well, if I do, I can easily move it. I could just break them up and move them to the other tanks I have. So as I said, I did modify the config file so that it stores 64 buckets instead of the default 16. Because I just felt like 64 was a more appropriate number. And I have been experimenting. Those will have to go away soon, but I didn't officially make them. Oh god. As you can see, I am in desperate need of ore processing. And it can't even keep up hardly. I wonder if that's a render issue. Basically, the ore is filling up my cells so fast that it's getting ridiculous. Yeah, I have to use a repeater on a timer. The timer doesn't allow for a long enough redstone signal to be detected by anything. It'll briefly, like, oh, I had a redstone signal, but it wasn't long enough to go and say, I can go and do stuff, kind of thing. So as you can see, once it hits, I have it set to about a minute right now. Pulse, and then have a long tick, which should let this pull out, but it can't right now because it knows that that should be full. We're going to have to make some more seared bricks, I think, to go and help fill this up better. But I'm not ready for that yet. I don't want to go and get the resources. Well, I probably have all the resources. No, I don't. I don't think I got enough clay. Yeah. Alright. Let's see. That's working fine. This has been cooperative. I think my next goal now is get a Mine Factory Reloaded farm, tree farm going. I think I'm gonna have to cut down these trees. Oh, I put marble on there. Okay. Blind. Okay, yeah, that'll be fine. I should set this up for the logs, I think. Yeah, we'll do that. Because I know I'm gonna have surplus pretty soon. Willow wood. Probably should do the saplings too. Alright, so we'll have the saplings there. Because I don't really have anything else to do for it right now. Oh, how'd you... Weird. Alright, so... that way... I need... Things got sorted on me, what the heck? Alright, let's get in here. Yeah, sure. Those of you wondering why I'm starting to use the Ender Bag instead of the knapsack, it's because extra utilities graves don't seem to want to properly recognize. There you are. Break it all. Why are you not breaking? Just need to be at the bottom. That is weird. It should be fine. It's iron. Unless it doesn't get its ability until I get more better with it. Okay, it has to be the bottom. How do you do that? Oh, these willow weeds. Trees love leaving a lot of leaves, don't they? It's probably gonna be part of my mess, but luckily these are straight up and down, not like over and be all over the place. Oh, I'd love to have the axe of the stream. It just seems like a much better axe. It makes the decay rate of these leaves go so much faster. I wonder if something that, was it Endio that makes Tinker's Construct? Oh, chat. Keep on forgetting to do that. There. Now you guys should be able to chat to me. I'm sorry. I'm usually pretty good about turning that on before I start recording. Or not, I don't know. I guess I don't keep close enough track. It should just auto-connect and be over with it, but no, I don't want to. It won't be an issue if once we're in 1.7. Why am I not flying? Come on. I suppose I should let those decay a little longer and then come back. Alright. That way. We'll hold off on Gendustry for the moment. I really want that tree farm going, so we're going to need a planter to plant these. If I can spell right. Ooh. I don't think I have bricks. I don't have bricks. Don't have no bricks. Do I have any clay? That's different. Oh, factorization, interesting.